Today, we're going to talk about more slang from Argentina. Now, if you haven't seen my first video on some of the words there, such as che and re, copado, barbaro, check it out so you can get kind of a feel of some of the more common words. Now, the words that we're going to learn today are still very common. And the first one, laborar, is one that we use all the time. It's trabajar, to work. So if you're in Argentina, instead of saying tengo que trabajar hoy, you would maybe say tengo que laborar hoy. Now, laborar is very similar to the word lavorare in Italian. Now, as you may know, there's a lot of Italian immigration influence on not just Argentine slang and the Spanish language that is used over there, but in many other parts of the culture, to down to the food, and even to a lot of the last names. If you go in Argentina, for example, I took so many cabs when I was there, and a lot of the last names had a little bit more of an Italian sound than a Spanish sound. So Italian is something you will hear when you're there, or at least the impact on its language, like laborar. Now, another word that hopefully you don't have to use, or use a word that you don't want to have used onto you, is cheto. Cheto means snobby or snooty. So you could say, ay, él es cheto, or ella es re cheta, or muy cheta. Remember, re means very. And then posta. Now, posta, actually, it has a lot of different meanings. La posta is the truth. However, someone could react to something that you say, saying posta, as in really, de verdad, and you could say, sí, posta, and that's sí, posta, really. Another expression is tener la posta. In Spanish, we use the verb tener, to have, for certain expressions that in English we would say to be. And one of those is tener razón. Yo tengo razón. I'm right, to be right, because it means to have reason. So it's the same thing with la posta. Tengo la posta means I'm right. Tener posta instead of tener razón. So those are just a few expressions that you may use next time that you're in Argentina. For more tips, whether it's slang, travel, culture, the Spanish language in general, visit my website and subscribe at makingspanishsimple.com.